We've been in the 19th Psalm for a few days, and the last verse of that psalm says, let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable, be pleasing in your sight. O Lord, my rock and my redeemer, O Lord, my strength and my salvation. My favorite old friend in overalls used to be the late Sam Jarrett. May he rest in peace. My favorite old friend now in overalls is, of course, Danny Sutton. It's just because I knew Sam before I knew Danny. But Sam used to love to quote what he attributed unto the late Walter Brennan. A dag-nabbit pepina? That's not the quote. That's just a line from the real McCoys. According to Sam, Walter Brennan used to say, what's down in the well comes up in the bucket. Jesus said it this way, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Notice the connection here in Psalm 19, verse 14, Matthew 12, verse 34, the connection between the heart and the lips. James, the book of James, the half-brother of Jesus, reminds us of the importance of our words. In fact, he says whoever can control his tongue has really control of really everything. Reckless words pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Words fitly spoken are like apples of gold and settings of silver. The Apostle Paul, let no unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only that which is a blessing, encouragement, that ministers grace unto those who hear. Every now and then something will come out of my mouth and I go, what? Where did that come from? Well, I need to check what's going on underneath my left shirt pocket. Because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. But notice, if you would, it's not just what others hear, but it is what God hears and what God sees. Consider making it a matter of prayer as a request. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable, yes, be pleasing in your sight. O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. O Lord, my strength and my salvation. And as it has been said, remember, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And what's down in the well comes up in the bucket. God bless you. Have a good evening.